Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I wanted to discuss the idea of bands reforming, and particularly those from the noughties. We've seen plenty of bands from the noughties reform over the years, from the likes of the Libertines to Milburn, and some have been more successful than others. Whilst doing this podcast I've revisited many bands from back in the day, and one that I would really like to see get back together is the Rakes. That may not come as a surprise given the name of my channel, but to be honest I didn't get fully on board with them back in the day. I loved the singles and used to love hearing them on nights out, but it's only since interviewing the band's drummer Lasser that I really understood and appreciated what they were all about. The band's lyrics are excellent and the music has a simple brilliance to it, and it's all capped off by the band not taking themselves too seriously. I had a similar response with Art Brut after speaking to Eddie Argos. I never fully appreciated them at the time, but really liked the nuance of the band and would quite like to go see them play. All this being said, I can't actually see the Rakes ever getting back together. It seems like the lead singer, Alan Donohoe, is very happy in the coding game and would rather leave the past where it is, which you can understand in a way. Here's a tweet he posted after someone asked if the Rakes could play at their wedding. But who knows, in a few years it will be the anniversary of their first album, and maybe that could tempt them back. I actually think the anniversary of albums really adds something to a band's live performance. I went to see the Libertines recently doing the Up the Bracket 20-year tour, and I enjoyed it a lot more than seeing them at previous festivals in the last few years. I think it allows everyone to really tap into that nostalgia and appreciate it for what it is. Anyway, I'd like to hear from people on this topic. Like, who would you like to see reform and why? And which bands do you think have pulled it off? Or are you someone that thinks these things should just be left where they are?